Call this regular meeting to order. Call roll.
Mayor Querom.
Here.
Councilmember Swanson.
Here.
Mabry.
Here.
Fabia.
Here.
Newman.
Here. Please stand and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Tonight, before we have public comment, we want to recognize the volunteers that the City of Princeton has serving on commissions and boards. You know, everybody in this room that serves on these commissions and boards does so on their own time. They're not paid. They give up their time and away from family. They serve the city in just a great fashion. And we could not run the city, obviously, without your involvement on our commissions and boards. So we have a certificate for you, as well as a little token of our appreciation. It's actually a token you'll be able to use on a daily basis. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to step over here, and then I'll just call everybody up by name, come up, and I'll give you a certificate in a box. And if you would stay up here, afterwards we want to get a group photo with you. Okay? We'll do this by commission, by board. So we'll start with the fire and police commissioners. So Hector Gomez. Terry Hines. Mike English, and Mike is also serves on our Industrial Development Committee as well, so his certificate mentioned. Now for Plan, Commission, and Zoning, Jim Scruggs. Jackie Davis. Industrial Development Commission is Kim Fry. Not here. Jeff Martin. Jeff's not here. Tracy Grimmer. And Darren Schaefer. Now we'll move to the Citizens Utility, Electric Utility Advisory Commission. Kent Harmon.
Right here.
Historic Preservation Commission, Dan Martinkus. Here, Robin Swift. No, I'm getting these ones that are not here. Karen? Well, we'll get these squared away at the end, because the ones I'm not missing, I'm just passing everything out. Princeton Public Library Board of Trustees, Lonnie Swinford. Well, actually, Carolyn Schaefer. Carolyn? Yeah, she's here. Lovejoy Homestead Board of Trustees, is Dana Fine here? Yes. Pedestrian Bicycle Commission, Matt May. Brian Church. Public Arts Commission, Rick Brooks.
Thank you.
Marcy Jaggers. Hospital Board, Tom Custer. Rick Clary, Hospital Board. And Karen Kling, Public Arts. Well, I'd give everybody a round of applause for John. Okay, we got some.
Everybody check your certificate to make sure it's yours.
Yeah, I might have to do a little switching around. Bob Davidson, Electric Utilities Commission, Citizens Commission.
You guys want to switch places?
Sure, big one in front. I'll stand in front of the mayor here.
Well, we want to
Probably you need to come in outside a bit, hold on for 1 minute, hold 1 minute, and maybe add some people here.
Any more?
Yeah, okay, 1 minute. Do you want to step up, Hector?
We might have a couple.
Oh, okay. Are you sure? Because we had some people that didn't RSVP, so we have them. We just want to make sure we recognize everyone that's supposed to be there.
I think I am old one that I didn't get, I volunteered the
Oh.
Okay, we're good.
Robin, I don't see your face, so if you don't see us, we probably don't see you. And then, I'm sorry, in the back row in the brown sweater, if you, there we go. And then if you want to scoot in just a little bit in the back row, this way. I think I can give away. I'm good. All right. Everybody face forward, eyes open. Fantastic, thank you.
We have so many volunteers in the city of Princeton that we're doing this over 3 meetings. So this is the first one. So again, thank you all. We have so many volunteers in the city of Princeton that we're doing this over 3 meetings. So this is the first one. So again, thank you all. And you don't have to stay for the rest of the meeting. If you want to, that's your right. All right. Thank you.
Good, you? Better when the weather's better. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, hi. Yeah, right. Where is he now? Is he? Okay. Huh. I wondered if, I was just thinking about him the other day, wondering if he was still out there.
His oldest son is getting ready to graduate from high school this year.
Oh, all right.
Is your son in preschool yet?
Nope. He turned 3 Sundays.
There you go.
Yeah.
Happy
Good to see you.
birthday.
Yeah.
Very nice. It was very nice. I'm going to do it again over 2 more meetings, so I think 2 more meetings. There are quite a few left. Yeah. So, any public comment? Just need your name. And click the, make sure that's on.
Okay. Mike Maru, Open Doors Community Counseling, which again is a program of Gateway Services. I just wanted to bring to the council's attention that on Friday, May 4th, starting at 6 o'clock, we're organizing a mental health awareness event. It's going to be at the New Hope Church, and we're doing this in partnership with the Aruka Institute here in Princeton. We've had a lot of organizations and advocates volunteer their time to come to this event and do some demonstrations and to interact with participants. At 7:30, we're also having a keynote speaker. His name is Jacob Moore. He's a founder of NoStigmas.org, and he's flying in from Los Angeles to talk, hopefully at Princeton High School and then again at our event at 7:30. And so, again, that's Friday, May 4th, starting at 6 o'clock, and then at 7:30 is our keynote speaker. We've been operating with our community counseling program for about 6 months now, and we've already added another part-time counselor, and we're constantly battling a waiting list and funding from the state. So we're hoping to, with these awareness events, to really empower others in the community to help with combating suicide, self-injury, mental illness, to make our communities a safer place to live and work, especially for the young students in the community as well, making sure their voices are heard and that they feel supported by people in their community. And then also on Saturday, April 21st, Aruka again is hosting another conference, and this kind of brings together more service providers in the area, and there's also going to be some sessions on mental health and as well. Both these events are free, so I'd like to encourage council in the city to come out and kind of see what we have going on. If it's okay as well, I have a little poster if I could leave at the lobby as well, if that'd be okay.
Could you tell us again where the May 4th event is being held?
Yeah, May 4th is going to be at the New Hope Church of the Nazarene, in free admission as well, so there's not going to be any charge. We're going to have some music therapist. Annie Potts is going to be in with her pottery wheel. Matt DeNault's doing balancing rock demonstrations. There's some area resources like the Voices Against Violence Coalition of Freedom House is going to be there. Tri-County Opportunities Council, Compassionate Friends in Peru. So we got a nice group of people volunteering their time. Our Pantry Yours, Don Frank, is going to do holistic cooking demonstrations. So we're really grateful for a lot of people in the community coming forward and kind of sharing their story and interacting with others. So,
Thank you, Mike.
Okay, thank you.
Any other public comment? Okay, we'll go to Councilmember Newman for approval of minutes.
Mayor, I'd like to make a motion that we approve the minutes from our regular council meeting on March 5th, 2018.
Second.
Motion is second. Any corrections? Call roll.
Councilmember Swanson.
Aye.
Mabry.
Aye.
Bavia.
Aye.
Newman.
Aye.
Mayor Querem.
Aye. Now go to approval for invoices. Go to City Clerk Nelson.
This period in the Department of Accounts and Finances, we have invoices totaling $180,505.99. In the Department of Streets and Public Improvements, we have invoices totaling $62,720.69. In the Department of Public Safety, we have invoices totaling $100,998.50. And finally, in the Department of Public Property and Utilities, we have invoices totaling $599,413.50. Mayor, all council members present have confirmed their reviews of all invoices and now are submitted for disposition.
I move that we approve the invoices as presented.
Second.
Motion has been seconded. Any comments or corrections? Call roll.
Councilmember Swanson.
Aye.
Mabry.
Aye.
Fabia.
I will be passing on Homestead, but aye on everything else, please.
You ruined my cadence. Okay. Newman.
Aye.
Mayor Querom.
Aye. Now go to regular business and to the city clerk. Nelson.
Okay, next on the agenda is an ordinance O-18-004. This is the second and final reading authorizing the sale of property owned by the public body. This has been reviewed by all council members present and is submitted for disposition.
Make a motion that we approve ordinance O-18-004. This is the sale of property owned by the public body.
Second.
Motion has been seconded. Any comments? Call roll.
Councilmember Swanson.
Aye.
Mabry.
Aye.
Fabia.
Aye.
Newman.
Aye.
Mayor Querom.
Aye.
Next on the agenda is first reading of ordinance O-18-005. This is a ordinance authorizing an option and structure lease agreement with New Singular Wireless, LLC. All council members have reviewed this information and is submitted now for disposition.
I make a motion that we advance ordinance O-18-005 to its second reading.
Second.
Motion has been seconded. We'll go to Rachel.
So this is a lease with AT&T to put up an antenna on the city's water tower across the street here behind the generation plant. And we've been working on this with them for some time, and it's finally ready to be approved.
Motion has been seconded. Comments?
When are they estimating that they're going to start?
Right away.
And estimated time of finish?
I think they said within 60 days, but I'll have to confirm that, but it was pretty fast.
Any other comments? Call roll.
Councilmember Swanson.
Aye.
Mabry.
Aye.
Fabia.
Aye.
Newman.
Aye.
Mayor Querom.
Aye.
Next on the agenda is ordinance number O-18-006. This is authorizing an option lease agreement with Terra Navigator, LLC. And this is the first reading of, if I didn't mention that. All council members have reviewed this information and is submitted for disposition.
I move that we advance ordinance O-18-006 to the second reading.
Second.
Motion's been seconded. Comments?
I'll just say a couple things really quick. So this is a Terra Navigator. As you remember, this is we approved the expression of interest letter with them a couple meetings ago for the solar plant on the old landfill site. So they haven't finished their desktop study, but they're almost done. But then this lease will then give them the authority to move that forward and work on their purchase agreements with the electric utilities. So this is their lease option agreement. There's one discrepancy on the number of acres in Exhibit A and Exhibit B. One says 70 and one says 20. I think both are incorrect, so we'll make sure we get the acreage exactly correct before the second reading. And they don't know specifically how many acres they're going to be using until they finish that desktop study. But right now, let me just find the page. It's about $4,000. It's $200 an acre. So once they determine the numbers of acres, we'll receive $200 an acre. Yeah. So I'll make sure that's corrected before the next meeting. Go ahead.
If I recall it, they aren't really going to be operative for maybe another year once
Correct.
everything is all put together.
Mhm.
Okay.
Motion's been seconded. Any other comments? Call roll.
Councilmember Swanson.
Aye.
Mavry.
Aye.
Fabia.
Aye.
Newman.
Aye.
Mayor Querem.
Aye, thank you. Pete, now we'll see manager report.
Okay. So first, I forgot to hand these out beforehand. I'm just going to share these with the council for now because there's still a few tweaks to be made until we share them with the public. But this is regarding the drop-off recycling center that's going to move out to the transfer station site that Republic Services is going to monitor from now going forward. So we're still making some changes to this brochure, but it'll be finalized tomorrow, and then it will be included in our website, on social media, and in utility bills, so that everyone's aware of this change that we've been discussing for quite some time. So this will move the recycling center drop-off that's on North Euclid Avenue right now, and it'll permanently be out at the transfer station site, which is 1530 Peggy Lane. We're going to keep the one on North Euclid Avenue open until May 1st so people can start transitioning out to the new site and get used to that area, because there will be restricted hours, which is different than what we've had on the North Euclid Avenue site. But Republic has put up a new building, and they're ready to take all these recycling streams. This is for Princeton residents only. It's free for Princeton residents. But if you're outside of Princeton, there is a fee for that service.
I think the fee is like $15 a ton.
Right.
So it's not going to cost you much.
So that's all I have on that, unless there's any questions. Okay. Next, I have the monthly financial report. This is through February of 2018. I don't really have anything to note here unless there's any questions on this report.
Thank you for adding the hotel motel.
Yes, I did add the hotel motel tax and the percentages. So if there's anything else you want changed on this, let me know.
Any other comments on the report? Anything else, Rachel?
No, that's all I have. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. I just have 3 items. First of all, I have a proclamation to read briefly. Whereas the City of Princeton recognizes junior achievement of the Heartland's purpose to inspire and prepare young people to succeed in a global economy. It is fitting for parents, educators, businesses, and other members of the community to join the celebration in an effort to ensure the future success and economic health of our young people and the communities in which they live. So therefore, I, Joel Quero, Mayor of Princeton, do hereby proclaim official recognition of April 5th, 2018 as Junior Achievement Day in the city of Princeton, Illinois. Signed this 19th day of March 2018. A reminder that a week from this Thursday, on the 29th, we'll be holding our third summit. This is a retail summit that will be held out at the ACE Distribution Center. It begins at 11:30, it'll end at 1 o'clock. We have a couple of engaging speakers and a video. So those should be very well attended, and then there'll be obviously a roundtable discussion. Also, one more thing. Tomorrow is the first day of spring, so celebrate the arrival of spring by getting out and voting. Any old business? Any new business? Any public comment? I'll entertain a motion to adjourn this meeting and to join again in the next meeting.
I make a motion that we adjourn our regular meeting this evening and reconvene again on Monday, April 2nd, 2018 at 7 p.m. here at City Hall.
Second.
Motion is second. Call roll.
Councilmember Swanson.
Aye.
Mavry.
Aye.
Fabia.
Aye.
Newman.
Aye.
Mayor Querem.
Aye. This meeting is adjourned, and thank you for attending.